Too often in our lives we get stuck in a rut. Too often in our sales game we get caught doing the same things, and people will say, we've always done it this way and we'll always continue to do it this way. My experience in the last 5 years, and probably my experience in the last 20 years, is the sales game and life are moving far too fast for us to sit back and say what I'm doing today works. I think we all want to keep pushing ourselves, and I said a year ago, my friend Doug Hoyes would say, in your job, if you're not changing your job description by about 25% every year, it's probably time to get another job. And so it's really important to sit back and say, how are we being creative in my life? What are the things I need to do? And my advice to all of you is to take some time and sit back and get more creative with your business and with your life. What are the things you want to do differently? What are the things that you'd like to do that you've never done? Maybe it's jumping out of an airplane with a parachute and going through that exhilaration. Maybe it's whitewater rafting. Within your business, what are you doing to get those creative juices going, to look at the business differently? How do you handle certain situations? My experience has been you put a group of children in a room and start talking to them and give them a problem, and they sit and come up with all sorts of ideas. Some of them as silly as can be, and others that when you look at it, you say, you know what, I would have never thought about that. And then you take the same problem and give it to a group of adults, and they all sit around and maybe will come up with one or two things, or say, this is the dumbest thing I've ever seen. Because we lose that awe we have as children. We lose that ability to just look at things with wonder and say, wow, I wonder how else we can do this, and bring that in and work with that in our business. So over the next while, take a problem or a challenge and almost be like a 5-year-old and look at it and say, what are all the different ways we can come at this problem? And get really creative with some solutions and ideas and things you can do. And from that, you're going to look at it and say, that's a really dumb idea. We've already done that before. But within that list, there's going to be a couple of things that you look at and say, I never thought of that. That's a great idea, and take it and use it and bring it into your business. Have some fun with that. Good luck and good selling.